Welcome to another episode of Lost in Minecraft. In this episode we are going to go and revisit the dark cavern that we found in a previous episode when we started mining. Just having a quick little look around. That's the wall that we put up to keep ourselves safe. So let's break it open, see what's around. Right, it's looking fairly clear at the moment, as we seem to have a bit more of an entranceway here. There's somebody down there. Looks like could be some sort of a zombie. Oh, we've got some creepers, some skeletons. Right, so we shall block this back up a little bit further down. Gives us a nice little entranceway. Gets us a bit more safe and secure in the area. A nice solid copper door to help protect us. Need this wall, so we shall take it all down. We shall have a little further investigate out here, see what we can find, see if there's any good materials we can use, what sort of enemies we're dealing with. There's some slimes down there, and we seem to be up on a little ledge, which is nice and safe, particularly now we have a couple of torches about. Looks like a spider. Right, just prepping some bits. Let's have a further look. Right, yes, it is a zombie down there with his glowing blue face. Looks like a drowned, so we might have some water around down here. Creeper has spotted us, but he can't work his way up to us. This works in our favour. Oh yes, he's definitely after us, isn't he? So where can we go from here? That's going to be nice and safe. Oh, here he goes. The blast mostly missed us. It's dealt with him quite nicely and cleared out a big chunk of what looks mostly to be gravel down there. So I'll have a further investigate down this way. So using the crouch trick to go as far to the edge as possible, reach as far as we can to put down some torches. Let's dig out this area. As you can see, we're getting more new types of stone. Always useful to have, particularly when it comes to some of our builds. Oh, one pickaxe is gone, load up the next. When you want to do a bit of caving, a bit of investigation, it's always a good idea to make sure you have some spare gear ready to just slot in when needed. Another way to go about it is to make sure you have a crafting table and some materials with you, so you can craft as you go. At the moment I'm wanting just to keep the inventory a little bit clearer whilst we have a good investigating digger. And there's another creeper down there, and he has spotted us. Now, where has he gone? Has he gone in the hole? If he has, yes, he's in the hole. He cannot get out. And you can see from the way he's bobbing around there, it looks like we have some water down there. That'll help keep him into place and stop him getting in our way, right? Now, using the aforementioned crouching trick, we can start to build ourselves a little bit of a walkway out. Have an investigate round the edge. Yeah. He still wants to get us. He can stay down there. Right. Come down here a little bit to the floor. We've got a bit of a cave there. It's nice to see. Put down a few torches, light up the area, make it nice and safe for us. We'll dig up here, see what we've got. We've got some copper. It's a nice open area. Potential beginnings of a base, maybe. little den in the cave. That was quite a long cave, is this one, right? Ah, and here we have some coal and some iron. That is going to be very useful. As you can see, I'm just checking my surroundings, clearing out the area a little bit before I come back and do my bit of mining. As has been discussed in the materials episode, iron is a fantastically useful mineral to have. You can create improved tools, armor, equipment. You can make buckets. It's useful for a lot of redstone components, different types of crafting. It's just fantastically useful and good to have. And this seems to take us back out into the main cave, so we shall avoid that for the moment. Lock it back up, make it nice and safe so no one can sneak through. It seems to split down there. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed. I think we have got, yep, so there's some more iron. Obviously got a bit greedy at this point, just going straight in for it. This is actually quite an impressive haul we have here. It's not always so common to find so much iron all clumped together like this, but I am certainly not complaining. As you can see, I'm leaving a lot of the copper. We don't have a great deal of use for that at the moment, and as you can see, it is pretty abundant. There's some more iron on the sides or on the floor. Let's just take ourselves down here, and that looks like the end of this arm of the cave. So we shall dig out all this lovely iron. It's going to become very useful for us. Some plans for this for future episodes. There's 34 pieces at the moment. That is going to give us a full set of gear and some change. Just making sure we've covered every area. There's some more up there. Remember, never dig directly up or directly down. There could be sand, gravel, water, or even lava above you. There could be large drops, lava, anything directly below you. So wherever possible, dig to the side. And we seem to have another fairly large cave through here. Again, a lot of coal as well. That should keep the home fires burning for a little bit. Block it off for our safety. We can have an investigate down here. You can see keeping a large stash of torches is coming in very useful. Some more coal so we can top off our torches as well. And this seems to have brought us back round into the main cave again. We have a little viewing area just up on the opposite side. You can see over there it's all lit up. That's where we came in. Let's just block it off nicely so no one can come wandering up. Yes, there's an extra step there. An enemy could have walked up that and over the top of our wall here, and we do not want that. An extra little... we have a skeleton come to say hello. As you can see, his shots are hitting against the stone wall we have just put in. And there, he's gone. You can see the little particles coming up from his demise. Bit of XP, some arrows, and some creepers coming to say hello as well. So we shall leave them be. Oops, some more iron in the ceiling. Just fast forwarding through this a little bit. Fortunately, with stone tools still, it can take a bit of time to out. Oh, some more iron. Fantastic. So, we shall head back down this way to our little cave that we had here. There's 2 branches off this one. That's a lot of coal. This one leads into a tunnel that's just going down and down and down. Potentially very dangerous, but also potentially very fun and profitable. We shall come back to this one at a later date. Yes, down that side as well. Stick a torch and block it up. Remembering to keep it lit, keeping it safe. We seem to have a bit more of a tunnel down here as well. So the crouch trick to reach the edge. Put torches as far down as we can. And now let's... Oh, we have lost another pickaxe. We do not have a spare one at the moment. Or a crafting table. So we shall finish off having a nosy around. And remember to come back to this at a later time. So, oh, do you see the little pink particles there? They would signify that there is an Enderman nearby. Remember that they will leave us alone just as long as we do not look them in the eye. There's the particles down to the left there again, so he's teleported away. We can get up again. Now this here is lapis lazuli, very good for enchanting. I think we can make dyes from it. Oh, we have some gold as well. So again, a good little haul down here. As you can see, we've gone from the normal stone, we're starting to get this sort of blacky, dark grey sort of rock. That shows how deep we're starting to get now. As you can see on our coordinates, we are down at Y level 9. Let's light this up. Some more iron. There's plenty for us to collect there when we equip up again. Now the Y levels go down to, if I remember correctly, minus 63. Could be minus 64. So there's still a way to go before the bottom, but this is still very deep. That's where we found the iron earlier. Can ignore that. Work our way around. Back to our little entrance. That takes us back out into the main cave area now. Not wanting to go... oh, was that our little Enderman friend we saw at the corner there? Yes, there he goes. So, don't look at him, he'll ignore us. Now I'm going to make a little walkway that will take us along the edge here, back to our entranceway. Now just very carefully blocking it out. Now I'm going to do an extra bit out to the side, just like this. Gives us a little barrier up the side for protection from skeleton arrows mostly. The zombie can't do anything to us except get in our way. Go away. Shoo! So we carry this along. Oh, he is persistent. As you can see, we are back to our door. There's a good little investigate. A very profitable little investigate was that. So we come back up to the top. Smelted the iron ore into iron ingots. As you can see, we can make a full set of iron armour, iron tools, especially when I actually get some more sticks from our planks there. We can finish off the rest. Planks, more sticks, some more gear. As you can see, we can also make things like shears. If we have some flint with the iron, we can make flint and steel to start fires. That will come in very useful later on in the game. We can make buckets. We can make a hoe, that's for farming. And then, as you can see, we can just equip our gear on the inventory screen like that. As you take damage, the gear will lose durability, so will on occasion need replacing. So just bear this in mind, keep an eye on it, make sure you don't get caught out, particularly with creeper blasts and the such. So thank you for joining me for this episode. In the next episode we will do a little bit more of overground and underground work, and we shall see where that will take us. Thank you, like, subscribe, comment, anything you choose. Goodbye.